This video shows the main vessels of the upper extremity. So this is the shape the vessel makes as it passes from the shoulder joint to the elbow joint. It starts by being named the subclavian artery right here. And this is the first rib, which is an anatomical landmark for the subclavian artery. It passes over the first rib. And I also drew the clavicle here as the subclavian artery passes inferior to it, or below it. After it passes these, it becomes the first section of the axillary artery, which is right here. Another anatomical landmark used for naming the arteries is the pectoralis minor muscle, which is right here. This one is used for the second section of the axillary artery, as this part travels deep to the pectoralis minor, and that's shown there. So beyond the pectoralis minor, it is called the third section of the axillary artery. And this goes until this muscle right here, which is the teres major muscle, which is posterior to the artery. At the lower border of the teres major muscle, it becomes the brachial artery. The brachial artery travels down the arm further to the elbow, and it passes anterior to the medial epicondyle of the humerus. And shortly after this, it splits into the radial artery and the ulnar artery. And off of the ulnar artery also comes the common interosseous artery, which splits into the anterior and posterior interosseous arteries as well. The radial and ulnar artery meet in the palm of the hand to become the palmar arch, which mixes the arterial flow. So this is what the vessel looks like from the shoulder joint to the palm of the hand. A summary of what was covered here is the subclavian artery becoming the axillary artery, the three sections, and then becoming the brachial artery, which splits into the radial artery, that eventually becomes the palmar arch, and the ulnar artery, which has a splitting off of the common interosseous artery, and then the ulnar artery also becomes the palmar arch. And that is all. Thank you.